Chapter 1: The Grocery Store Adventure. The morning sun cast a warm glow over the sleepy town as Robert eagerly awaited his grandmother's arrival. Today was a special day. He would be spending it with Mrs. Thompson, his beloved grandmother, who was not only his caretaker but also his mentor in all things culinary. As the clock struck 9, there was a gentle knock on the door, and Robert's face lit up with excitement as he rushed to answer it. "Good morning, Robert." Mrs. Thompson greeted him with a cheerful smile, her arms laden with reusable grocery bags. "Are you ready for our grocery shopping adventure?" she asked, her eyes twinkling with anticipation. Robert nodded eagerly, his heart racing with excitement. He quickly grabbed his jacket and slipped on his shoes, eager to embark on their culinary journey. Together, they stepped out into the crisp morning air, the scent of blooming flowers mingling with the promise of fresh produce awaiting them at the local grocery store. As they walked down the familiar streets, Mrs. Thompson began to regale Robert with tales of her own childhood adventures at the market. She spoke of bustling stalls brimming with colorful fruits and vegetables, and the lively chatter of vendors hawking their wares. Robert listened intently, hanging on to every word as they made their way to the store. Upon arrival, the duo was greeted by the sight of a bustling marketplace, alive with the hustle and bustle of shoppers. Mrs. Thompson led Robert through the aisles, her keen eye scanning the shelves for the freshest ingredients. She taught him to carefully inspect each item, checking for signs of ripeness and quality. Choosing the right ingredients is crucial for making a delicious salad, Mrs. Thompson explained, her voice tinged with wisdom. Fresh vegetables not only taste better but are also packed with essential nutrients. Robert nodded in agreement, his eyes widening with wonder as he marveled at the array of vibrant colors before him. He eagerly followed his grandmother's lead, carefully selecting ripe tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, and vibrant bell peppers for their Greek salad. As they filled their shopping cart with an assortment of fresh produce, Mrs. Thompson took the opportunity to impart valuable lessons about the importance of supporting local farmers and reducing food waste. She spoke passionately about the benefits of buying seasonal produce, both for the environment and for one's health. Robert listened attentively, his admiration for his grandmother growing with each passing moment. He realized that their grocery shopping excursion was not just about buying ingredients, but about fostering a deeper connection to the food they ate and the community they belonged to. With their shopping list complete and their bags brimming with fresh produce, Robert and Mrs. Thompson made their way back home, their hearts full of joy and anticipation for the culinary delights that awaited them. Little did Robert know that their grocery store adventure was just the beginning of an unforgettable journey into the art of cooking and the joy of sharing meals with loved ones. Chapter 2: Learning the Art of Salad Making. Back in the cozy confines of their kitchen, Robert and Mrs. Thompson wasted no time in rolling up their sleeves and diving into the delightful task of creating their Greek salad masterpiece. With the kitchen counter adorned with an array of fresh vegetables and ingredients, Mrs. Thompson began the lesson by explaining the importance of proper preparation. "Robert, the key to making a delicious salad lies in the art of chopping," Mrs. Thompson began, her voice gentle yet firm. "Each vegetable must be carefully sliced and diced to ensure a harmonious blend of flavors and textures." Robert watched in awe as his grandmother demonstrated the proper technique for chopping tomatoes, cucumbers, and bell peppers with precision and finesse. He eagerly followed her lead, his fingers deftly maneuvering the knife under her watchful gaze. As they worked side by side, Mrs. Thompson took the time to impart invaluable tips and tricks for enhancing the flavor of their salad. "Remember, Robert, the secret to a truly flavorful salad lies in the dressing," she explained, pouring a generous amount of olive oil into a small bowl. With a practiced hand, Mrs. Thompson added a splash of tangy lemon juice, a sprinkle of minced garlic, and a pinch of fragrant oregano to the bowl, whisking the ingredients together until they emulsified into a luscious vinaigrette. The dressing acts as the glue that binds all the ingredients together, infusing each bite with a burst of flavor, Mrs. Thompson continued, her eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. Robert nodded eagerly, absorbing every word of his grandmother's wisdom. He marveled at how a simple mixture of ingredients could transform a humble salad into a culinary delight. With the dressing prepared and the vegetables chopped, Mrs. Thompson guided Robert through the final steps of assembling their Greek salad masterpiece. Together, they arranged the vibrant ingredients in a large bowl, layering them with care and attention to detail. As they worked, Mrs. Thompson shared stories of her own culinary adventures, recounting fond memories of cooking with her own grandmother in the kitchen. Robert listened intently, savoring every word as he realized the timeless tradition of passing down family recipes and culinary secrets from one generation to the next. With the salad assembled and the dressing drizzled over the top, Robert and Mrs. Thompson stepped back to admire their handiwork. The bowl was a riot of colors and textures, a testament to their shared passion for cooking and their love for one another. As they sat down to enjoy their freshly made Greek salad, Robert couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. He had learned not only the art of salad making but also the joy of sharing a meal with someone he loved. As they savored each delicious bite, Mrs. Thompson took the opportunity to impart one final lesson to her eager grandson. "Remember, Robert, cooking is about more than just following a recipe," she said, her voice soft but firm. "It's about creativity, passion, and above all, love. When you cook with love, every meal becomes a masterpiece." With those words ringing in his ears, Robert smiled, knowing that he had embarked on a culinary journey that would stay with him for a lifetime. And as he looked across the table at his grandmother, he knew that he had her to thank for teaching him not only how to make a delicious salad, but also how to find joy and fulfillment in the simple act of sharing a meal with loved ones. Chapter 3: The Health Benefits of Salad. As Robert and his grandmother sat down to enjoy their freshly made Greek salad, Mrs. Thompson took the opportunity to delve into the myriad health benefits that salads offer. With each crisp bite of lettuce and juicy morsel of tomato, she painted a vivid picture of the nutritional powerhouse that lay before them. "Robert, did you know that salads are one of the healthiest foods you can eat?" Mrs. Thompson began, her voice tinged with excitement. "They're not just delicious, they're also packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are vital for our health." Robert listened intently, his curiosity piqued by his grandmother's words. He watched as she expertly tossed the salad, her hands moving with practiced ease as she mixed the ingredients together. "Take these tomatoes, for example," Mrs. Thompson continued, holding up a vibrant red tomato slice. "They're rich in vitamin C, which boosts our immune system and helps keep us healthy." Robert nodded in understanding, his eyes lighting up with newfound knowledge. He reached for a slice of tomato, savoring its juicy sweetness as he contemplated its health benefits. "And these crisp cucumbers?" Mrs. Thompson said, gesturing towards the bowl. "They're low in calories but high in water content, making them an excellent choice for staying hydrated and feeling full." Robert nodded again, his appreciation for the humble cucumber growing with each passing moment. He reached for another slice, marveling at its refreshing crunch and subtle flavor. As for the bell peppers, Mrs. Thompson continued, her voice filled with enthusiasm, they're packed with antioxidants like vitamin A and C, which help protect our cells from damage and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Robert listened intently, his mind buzzing with newfound knowledge about the health benefits of the ingredients in their salad. He realized that salads weren't just a delicious meal, they were also a powerful tool for maintaining optimal health and well-being. But perhaps the most important thing about salads is their ability to promote weight loss and management, Mrs. Thompson said, her voice taking on a serious tone. By filling up on nutrient-rich vegetables and leafy greens, we can curb our appetite and reduce the likelihood of overeating. Robert nodded in agreement, his eyes alight with understanding. He had heard about the importance of portion control and healthy eating habits before, but now he saw firsthand how salads could play a crucial role in achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. As they finished their meal, Robert felt a newfound appreciation for salads and their many health benefits. He realized that eating well wasn't just about indulging in delicious food, it was also about nourishing his body and fueling it with the nutrients it needed to thrive. With his grandmother's guidance, Robert had embarked on a journey towards better health and well-being, one crisp leaf of lettuce at a time. And as he looked forward to many more shared meals and culinary adventures with his grandmother, he knew that salads would always have a special place in his heart and on his plate. Chapter 4: Salad for Weight Loss. As Robert and his grandmother continued to savor their Greek salad, Mrs. Thompson shifted the conversation towards the role of salads in weight loss. With a gentle yet determined tone, she began to elucidate the principles behind using salads as a tool for shedding unwanted pounds. Robert, it's important to understand that salads can be a powerful ally in your journey towards achieving a healthy weight, Mrs. Thompson began, her voice carrying a sense of conviction. By incorporating salads into your daily meals, you can create a calorie-controlled, nutrient-rich diet that supports weight loss and management. Robert listened intently, his curiosity piqued by his grandmother's words. He had always been conscious of his weight and had often struggled to find a balance between enjoying delicious food and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. As we discussed earlier, salads are low in calories but high in volume, thanks to their abundance of vegetables and leafy greens, Mrs. Thompson continued, her eyes alight with determination. This means that you can eat a large, satisfying portion of salad without consuming excessive calories. Robert nodded in understanding, his mind racing with the possibilities of incorporating salads into his daily routine. He had always assumed that weight loss meant depriving himself of delicious food, but now he saw that salads could offer a delicious and nutritious alternative. But it's not just about the calories, Mrs. Thompson emphasized, her voice taking on a serious tone. Salads are also rich in fiber, which helps to promote feelings of fullness and satiety, reducing the likelihood of overeating. Robert nodded again, his eyes alight with understanding. He had often found himself succumbing to cravings and overeating, but now he saw that salads could help him regain control over his appetite and make healthier choices. Incorporating salads into your diet can also help to increase your intake of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which are essential for supporting overall health and well-being, Mrs. Thompson added, her voice filled with conviction. Robert felt a sense of excitement building within him as he realized the potential of salads to transform his approach to weight loss and healthy eating. He had always viewed salads as a bland and boring side dish, but now he saw them as a delicious and versatile meal option that could help him achieve his goals. With his grandmother's guidance, Robert began to envision a future filled with colorful salads, bursting with flavor and vitality. He knew that by embracing salads as a staple of his diet, he could take control of his health and well-being, one delicious bite at a time. As they finished their meal, Robert felt a renewed sense of determination coursing through his veins. He knew that his journey towards achieving a healthy weight would not be easy, but with salads by his side, he felt confident that he could overcome any obstacle that stood in his way. With a grateful smile, Robert turned to his grandmother, silently thanking her for opening his eyes to the transformative power of salads. And as they cleared the table together, he knew that he was embarking on a journey towards a healthier, happier future, with salads leading the way. Chapter 5: Embracing Salad as a Lifestyle. As the evening sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the kitchen, Robert and his grandmother lingered at the table, reflecting on their culinary adventure and the lessons they had learned along the way. With the remnants of their Greek salad scattered across their plates, Mrs. Thompson took the opportunity to impart one final lesson to her eager grandson: the importance of embracing salad as a lifestyle. Robert, today we embarked on a journey into the world of salads, and I hope you've come to see that they are so much more than just a meal, Mrs. Thompson began, her voice filled with warmth and wisdom. Salads are a celebration of life, a symphony of flavors and textures that nourish not only our bodies but also our souls. Robert nodded in agreement, his heart swelling with gratitude for his grandmother's guidance. He had started the day with a simple trip to the grocery store, but he was now leaving with a newfound appreciation for the humble salad and its ability to transform his approach to food and health. As we discussed, salads are a powerhouse of nutrients, offering a wide array of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are essential for supporting our health and well-being, Mrs. Thompson continued, her voice tinged with passion. But more than that, salads are a reflection of our connection to the earth, a reminder of the beauty and abundance that surrounds us. Robert listened intently, his mind buzzing with the possibilities of incorporating salads into his daily life. He had always viewed salads as a mere side dish, but now he saw them as a delicious and versatile meal option that could be enjoyed at any time of day. But perhaps most importantly, Robert, salads are a symbol of love and connection, Mrs. Thompson said, her eyes sparkling with emotion. When we share a meal together, we are not just nourishing our bodies, we are also nourishing our relationships and creating cherished memories that will last a lifetime. Robert felt a lump form in his throat as he thought about the countless meals he had shared with his grandmother over the years. From lazy Sunday brunches to festive holiday feasts, each meal had been a testament to their bond and the love they shared for one another. With a renewed sense of purpose, Robert vowed to embrace salad as a lifestyle, incorporating it into his daily routine and sharing it with his loved ones whenever possible. He knew that by making salads a central part of his diet, he could nourish his body, nurture his relationships, and cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment in every meal. As they cleared the table and washed the dishes together, Robert couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for his grandmother's wisdom and guidance. He knew that their shared culinary adventure had not only deepened their bond but also opened his eyes to the infinite possibilities that lay before him. With a smile on his face and a heart full of gratitude, Robert looked forward to the countless salad-filled adventures that awaited him, knowing that each bite would bring him one step closer to a healthier, happier, and more vibrant life. And as he bid his grandmother good night and drifted off to sleep, he knew that he was embarking on a journey towards a future filled with love, laughter, and of course, plenty of delicious salads. Greek salad can be an excellent addition to a weight loss journey due to its nutritious and low-calorie ingredients. Traditional Greek salad typically includes fresh vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, onions, and olives, all of which are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. One of the key components of Greek salad that makes it ideal for weight loss is its emphasis on whole, unprocessed foods. By filling up on nutrient-dense vegetables, you can satisfy your hunger while keeping your calorie intake in check. Additionally, the high fiber content of vegetables helps you feel full for longer periods, reducing the likelihood of overeating. Another weight loss-friendly aspect of Greek salad is its dressing. Traditional Greek dressing typically consists of olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and herbs like oregano. Olive oil is a healthy source of monounsaturated fats, which can help keep you satiated and may even aid in weight loss when consumed in moderation. Furthermore, Greek salad often includes feta cheese, which adds a creamy texture and tangy flavor to the dish. While cheese should be consumed in moderation on a weight loss diet due to its calorie content, feta cheese is relatively low in calories compared to other cheeses and can be enjoyed as part of a balanced meal. Overall, Greek salad offers a delicious and satisfying way to incorporate more vegetables into your diet while supporting your weight loss goals. By enjoying a colorful and nutrient-rich Greek salad regularly, you can nourish your body, satisfy your taste buds, and move closer to achieving your desired weight.